Hello, love bugs. Thanks for tuning in to Soul Embers. I hope you're all well and happy. Returning viewers and subscribers, welcome back. Thanks for that love and support. And of course, that beautiful energy you just keep on bringing to the channel. You know, you guys are vibe high and you are the energy I feel and that I hope I translate through to you when you watch and you listen to these readings. So thank you. If you're new here, hi, my name is Andrea. I hope you find a message within this reading which really resonates and you choose to stay for the journey. Okay, guys, so I know I talk a lot. I know, okay? I just get so excited and want to share what you guys continually inspire me to bring to the channel. And that's how I can add further substance to your readings and support you on your journey. And I want to celebrate with you on those things, right? Now, I know it's not for everyone. If you don't want to hear it, that's absolutely fine. You can skip now and go straight to your reading. I've timestamped and it's in the description box below for you. Okay, so I'll see you on the other side shortly. Now, for those of you that have chosen to stay, well, first of all, tell me everything. Tell me how you're feeling about love right now. What did August bring for you in that department? Comment below. You know, it helps me better connect with your energy, and I use your comments to channel messages for the future readings. Also, guys, on a side note, if you happen to read a comment that someone's left and it seems like they're going through a little bit of a rough time, I think it would be really nice if you could just drop a couple of lines to show them some love and support them on their journey. It can make all the difference to someone's day, and you can also, you know, help them see things from a different perspective, and I'm sure that they'd really appreciate that, right? So I come to you this month bearing gifts. Check it out. A candle for each zodiac sign, and I love these. These are handmade soy candles specifically put together for each zodiac. From the flowers, the color, the fragrance, and the essential oils, all of it is made to really help bring out the qualities of your zodiac. And I'm hoping that it helps further enhance your readings and helps me really tap into your energy. So I got these from Jessica at Ether Aromas on Etsy. She's put a lot of effort into this. Not only are they handmade and the flowers hand-picked and sourced specific for the zodiac, there's also glitter in these. Even the stickers are handmade. And the note here is handwritten with a little smiley face. I get really excited when I get a handwritten note or card. You know, it makes me feel really special. And I don't know, but I bet I'm not the only one that appreciates these little personal touches. So you guys can find Jessica at Ether Aromas on Etsy, and I've also put the link in the description box below to support her because she was so amazing to do business with and she was truly a pleasure. Now, I'll show you actually. Let me just show you how gorgeous these are. So I'm going to be using these for each zodiac reading that I'm doing for the love and the X spreads. Okay, now everything and anything you guys need to know on how I go about doing these readings, how energy and timing can be applied, what to do if the message doesn't resonate, the disclaimer, and of course my contact details. If there's any energy you're really struggling to transit through or to really embrace, feel free to reach out to me for a personal reading. That's an area I really specialize in and would love to share it with, you know, that to share that journey with you. I don't even know if that makes sense. I hope you can read between my poor English there. Anyway, guys, let's jump into it. Thanks for staying on. Hey, Leo, what is going on in your love life? What brings you here? Who am I connecting with today? What is it that you would like to know about this person that you're here for today? What clarity are you looking for, Leo? What is it that you need to know? How can we help, Leo, please? So the first card I'm going to pull out for you, Leo, is basically going to be the driving energy. What sets the temperature for the month, depending on what's transpired previously, how you're currently feeling. It's kind of the one that leads you to make all your decisions, right? But But before we do that, let us light your beautiful, beautiful candle and really get some Aries. I was going to say Aries. Does that mean something to you? Some beautiful Leo energy through these cards. All right. Oh, I don't have my lighter, guys. Give me 1 sec. I got to get my lighter. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. All right, let's really get some Leo energy here. All right, Leo. So I've already cleansed, shuffled, and meditated and drawn in on your energy. And I feel that you're waiting, or that the person that you're connecting with is waiting. There is waiting here, waiting for something to come to fruition, and it's just not happening. I feel this is a secret. And I feel that whoever is feeling this wants to settle down with you, Leo, or you with them. There is so much happiness when you think or they think of you. And you're just playing this waiting game. I feel like no one's taking any action. The other message that I'm getting is they may potentially be involved with someone else right now. And so obviously you don't want to make any moves, or you may be involved with someone and you don't want to make any moves. Now, the reason why this reading would resonate is because maybe something has transpired. Maybe there is just this intuitive nudging that you're getting, that there is something that needs to be done about this, that action needs to be taken. Otherwise, you wouldn't feel this forceful type of energy to pay attention. I feel like you're at your wit's end, or they're at their wit's end. This whole waiting game is just they're done with it, or you're done with it. So let's have a look if and how the cards tie in with that channeled message. Learn. Interesting. Seek a mentor or find help from materials that resonate with you. So what I'm getting from that for you, Leo, is that maybe in the time that you have been waiting, you've really gotten to know yourself, or they have. Flip the energy. I'm going to refer to it as you, but if it sounds more like them, then you can flip that energy. I feel that you have potentially been discussing the... And the weird thing is, I don't think it's an out in the open type of thing. Maybe you found someone that's separate from your immediate family or your friends or your circle. No one really knows about this, and you're discussing your next step. You may be making a decision to separate from someone and pursue something else that brings you a lot of happiness. Because you're really confused on what the next step should be. Wow. Okay. Let's see. Let's break this baby down. Let's see what this is about. What is this about, please? Let's find out. Leo, what's going on? What is it that you want to find out? Someone's waiting. What is this about? If this does resonate with you, I'm actually really curious and nosy. I want to know. Share the love. Reach out. Okay, this is coming together now. Leo, I feel this is so hush-hush that you are trying to seek some kind of, enlightenment, or you're trying to seek which is the best way for you to go on this. Maybe through tarot readings, maybe through different materials online, or on YouTube that will help you come to a decision. I feel that you may not even be looking towards, getting help in the community just in case someone finds out. That's how much this is like hushed. The biggest thing that I feel here is the number 3 stands out like a dog's, I'm not going to say what, but that's what it stands out like. This is all about you creating that, manifesting this into your reality. Those 3 things that need to come together to create one. They are one, and I won't get into that, but let's just say it's what completes that triangle. There is you, there is another side of you, or there is them, and then there is God, or there is Source. And that's what brings us all together. This is a type of energy I'm getting, and it's about your self-expression. This is about love. This is about your heart space. This is about the trust that you have in your gut, in your heart, inside you, in your heart of hearts. You are totally feeling that this is the way to go. You're just waiting. Yeah. You're trying to find a way to manifest this. You're ready to give your love, I'm getting Leo, to this person. Yep, you're ready to give your love to this person, and they're waiting to reach out. They're looking over at you, but it's not quite time yet. They want to build with you. They definitely want to build with you. And coming together is really going to bring you so much happiness. You will be able to truly let yourself just, oh my gosh, just revel in the happiness, revel in the joy, in the emotional fulfillment. And in the meantime, it's like you're getting ready for this to come through. All right, let's unpack this. Sorry, there were too many cards that just fell out. Again, too many cards. They're a little bit scattered. They're a bit all over the place. They have up and down feelings. Yeah, they do. They feel trapped. I see. I see. I feel this person's in another relationship and they don't know how to get out of it. And this person has children. Or they're with a very loving partner. Very, very loving partner. Very hard. This is one of those situations, Leo, where you have a very good person, that you have fallen in love and you can't help but how you feel. That's what this is. And they may be with someone that is unbelievably loving towards them and they have built an empire with, and there is a lot at stake here. Not only is that person's their emotional well-being at stake, there's going to be a huge divide. And this is all about knowing what's right in your heart of hearts and not making a decision based on impulse, or not making a decision based on, your desires, and making sure that the next step that's taken isn't going to be the one that's going to, break up a relationship based on I guess, your passion or your desire, right? I hope that makes sense. I feel that Leo, there may have been infidelity, and you knew that even though you wanted to give your love and settle down with them, you may have taken a step back and, said a few things that were quite cutting and decided to go elsewhere to seek emotional fulfillment. But the truth is that you're still waiting for them to come back. And this is why I get this hush hush energy. So this is a really specific message, guys. At that time, I feel that you were so upset that you couldn't be with this person, Leo, and you were you wanted them to yourself. You know what I mean? You don't want to share them, which is totally understandable. And this is one of those situations where you just can't help how you feel, you can't help who you love, and sometimes our desire and our passion takes over. And this is what I feel has happened here. But what you discovered is that you're actually really connecting with this person and you're waiting for them, and they're really stuck on what to do. They're not making any moves because they don't see a way out of this. There is too much at stake for them here, Leo. In the month of September anyway, right? This energy could change. There was definitely a decision made and a confrontation, basically, and you felt that it wasn't an honourable thing to be doing or to be enabling. Even so, it went against your own moral values. This is what I'm feeling. And so, even though you've walked away because you want to do the right thing, you're still connecting with this person. You're still waiting for them. And you just want to let it go. You just want to be done with it. All right, so let's have a look. There is a lot of backwards and forwards. I'm like, it's making me anxious. It's like you're just about to pick up the phone and you put it down, and you pick it up and you put it down, and the phone rings and is it them, and the messages ping and is it them, and then you see a photo and you're like, oh my gosh. That's the type of energy that I'm getting. They're not telling you how they feel. They're definitely not expressing how they feel. They're keeping everything very hidden. They're not taking action, guys. They're trying to surrender to the situation for what it is. I can't see them coming forward in the month of September. They're suppressing everything. They're putting on a smile. You might see them, Leo, smiling. You might see them as if nothing has changed in their environment. They're suppressing absolutely everything. It is eating them up inside. They don't know what choice to make. It's all an illusion. What you see of them is all an illusion. They're hoping. They're in a very, very difficult position emotionally and mentally. They're very pressured. They feel terrible. They feel absolutely terrible. They're trying to gain some enlightenment on how they're going to end this, whether it be with you or whether it be with the person they're with. Whatever this is about, they just want this feeling to go. And so you might find that they're not reaching out because it makes them so anxious. They need space. It's almost like they're running, but they can't run from themselves. And where does that leave you, Leo? That leaves you feeling like you're some kind of a side piece. You have nothing but good intentions to give to this person. You come from a very innocent place. You're very generous to them
because you care about them so much, you know. It's like the weirdest energy of, I'm connected to this person because I can see what I could have with them. I could have it all. But then I go from having this feeling of having it all to having nothing. And it becomes very toxic. You know, you're very bound. You're very bound to the energy of the loss that you have, or the gap, or that hole that you feel without them in your life. It's almost like you can't go back to before you met them. It's an energy where you have to work through this emotion and through your darker side and through this feeling of being attached and bound and waiting, you know, and take your time. Take your time in working through it. It's an uncomfortable space. So what guidance do we have for you, Leo? Dreams coming true. You know, when I first started this reading, I saw, and I showed it to the camera, I believe, the nine of cups, and it was about this person making you feel some sort of an emotional fulfillment. And I feel that Spirit is telling you that it's here to be had. That emotion exists. You have walked away for a reason from this connection, and you have gone because while there is some happiness to be had here, there is something lacking and there is something missing. And the problem is that obviously they're not available, whether it be right now or in the future or whenever. And so this is still there to be had. It is within you. It exists. You're holding it in your hands, Leo. It's there for you. It's just that at the moment, with these current emotions that you're going through, you don't see that it's there. You go between that feeling of feeling like you could have it all. And when you feel that you can have it all, you put this person's image in your head as what all looks like. Spirit is asking you to change your focus and think about what you imagine all to be actually exists within you. And all you need to do is create this all, but by shifting your focus and realizing that that feeling of emotional fulfillment exists within you. It doesn't belong to absolutely anyone else. Yeah. Yeah. So we're going. We're noticing, you're making the decision. You're waiting. I still feel that you are going to be waiting to some degree, but I think you're going to come to terms with the fact that you will find the emotional fulfillment that you seek, as heavy as your heart may be, as you slowly work through these difficult energies in the month of September. You will, as the time passes, you will start to slowly unpack those feelings and leave them behind you and move into a new future, a new beginning. There is a lot of mental force behind this. There is a lot of power, a lot of truth and justice. I feel that to a degree, you know, you don't feel great about this whole situation and you want to do the right thing, Leo. And you will move forward and make decisions based on your own moral values, which I feel that you may have kind of potentially gone against in this particular situation, as heavy as your heart may be. And you're going to restore justice and you're going to attract emotional fulfillment. Spirit is saying it's okay. It's okay. This person has a lot to work through. You know what? You will move on. You will be okay. Again, you're still going to be looking back. I still feel that, but your eyes are now facing forward. Your focus has shifted. All right, Leo, I hope you found that helpful. It's a little bit of a tough message to deliver. I guess it's one of those things where people may take offense to it, but it is what it is. It won't resonate with everyone, and whoever needs to hear it will take what the guidance is from it and apply it in a way that really helps them embrace an honest new beginning, and claim that emotional fulfillment. If this sounds like your story and you really want to dig deeper into it and, seek guidance on how you can go about really embracing this new beginning in a way that empowers you, but you don't know how, I'd love to do a personal reading for you. Reach out. My information's in the description box below. If not, I will see you for your next lot of readings. Bye, Leo.